Morty.
Limits don't exist till we put them there.
Guys, welcome to the Elevate podcast. This is something that I wanted to do because of the impact this person have in my life. It's something that is positive because I was doing music for a long period of time and then I stopped because of something that took place, and I came back again, and that was because of my guest here. His name is August, and he has a new album that just came out Friday last week. It's been a week, right?
Yeah,
On the
I think
market?
so, yeah.
And then, so we're just gonna be talking about that and just, talk about his story on how he elevate. Now, for anyone that doesn't know you, August, how would you just describe yourself and introduce yourself to the...
Music wise, I'm really big on not making up stuff or capping in my songs. Like, I don't get on songs and talk about selling drugs and killing people or doing a bunch of stuff to sound tough that I didn't ever do.
Yeah.
I do talk about getting money legally. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm all about people hustling, elevating their life. Don't cuss my music. Try to, bring God into my music too. But yeah, talk about my life experiences, overcoming obstacles and get into a bag.
Into a bag, bro.
I guess, yeah, that's the general rundown I give somebody if they're about to listen to August Ripley.
So one thing I found fascinating about you is the positive attitude that you have, even at work.
Yeah.
And, there's this positive energy. Like, what happened is when you draw yourself to someone who's positive, you're most likely gonna have a positive attraction to them too.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed is about you having that positive. So I see that in your music a lot. Let's just start with the title, Limitless.
Yeah.
Just tell us how you came to that title, Limitless.
Yeah. It's kind of got a few meanings.
Mm-hmm.
The most basic one, just like I first was thinking of when I made it, is I wanted to do all different type of beats and just type of flows on there. Like, I got songs it's super lyrical, like it's just a lot of bars, like it's just really rapping. And I got songs that's more focused with the auto tune, kind of mess with melodies and stuff. So it's just it's no limits to what I can do. I'll rap on whatever beats, kind of be versatile in the subject matter and just the different type of flows I can do. Then on a deeper level, it's limitless. It's in kind of what I talked about in the last song that's called Limitless. Is we don't need to put limits on ourselves. That's how you hold yourself back. If you tell yourself you can't do something, then you'll never do it. But if you leave that open and don't put a limit on yourself, it's you never know how far you can go. So.
Yeah. I know, because the last song was Limitless, and say limit don't exist till you put them there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
So it becomes something that you create on your own mind if you put it there.
Right. Yeah.
So how did you start with music? Hip hop wise? What did you go into rap?
Man, I've liked just making music and listening to music since 5 years old. I've mostly always listened to rap, but I listen to gospel music and stuff too. Just growing up. And I don't really like a lot of rock music, but there's some rock bands I remember being in third grade. I don't know if you ever heard of Linkin Park, but they had some kind of cool songs I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I listened to some of that. But yeah, I've been just kind of messing around with music since really young. When I was that age, 5 years old, in the elementary kind of years, it's I just really liked listening to music and rapping it along with the songs and stuff. But I'd say probably when I started making my own music is more middle school and high school. And kind of how you talked about taking a break from music.
Yeah.
I actually did the same thing.
You did the same thing?
Yeah.
Was there motivation? You didn't have the motivation to do it? Or what was the reason for that?
It was a little bit of that. Really, in high school when I was making music, I think I had too much focus on I gotta make it with this. I need this to get attention. You gotta get a lot of views, etc. And it's it wouldn't necessarily get a ton of attention or views. And so I kind of just got away from it. But I've just always liked making music. And even when I wasn't releasing music, I'd still be thinking up stuff in my head, writing stuff just in my notes on my phone. And kind of how I came back to it was I actually like made like some like comedic songs. Like I made songs like playing characters. Like I had a song about like farming, and like instead of getting on the song and brag about selling drugs, I was talking about selling crops. Just like made up a story. Like I never even been on a farm, bro. It was just made up to be funny. I had a song. It's called 007. Like I rap like I was James Bond, like going through the different movies. Had a song about being a teacher, just like funny stuff. And like I kind of told myself like, okay, you know, I'll just do it as a joke. And it's like, if this doesn't get attention, it's like, hey, it's just to be funny anyway. It's like I'm just messing around anyway. That doesn't matter. But the funny songs like actually kind of like picked up on SoundCloud. And so I kept doing it, but then I was like, I mean, like I got like real stuff I want to talk about too. So then I just kind of got back to actually just making music again. And I did it from the perspective of like, I just enjoy this. Like, I'm not really trying to make this like my job or anything anymore. It's just like, I'll just put it out and whatever happens, happens. I think it was good to take a break because like I'm used to make music before, like not elementary, but like middle school or high school. Like I used to just like rap so fast. Like I wouldn't even pay attention to the beat. I'd just be like, let me find a beat that sounds good and then not utilize it at all. Yeah. It's like, you know, not flow to the beat or anything. So it's like taking some time away from it. I feel like it actually kind of helped me like hone my skills more to come back to it and be able to make better music too.
So like the time off was really kind of cool.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
It was good for you.
I think it was useful. Yeah.
I don't think it's good for me.
It's different for everybody, bro. I feel like when you take away time and then you come back to it, it's like you kind of learn from the time that you took off, you know?
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't think, well, I have to come back in order for me to like know what I learned from the time off. But
so, hey, the song you got me on there, I think is pretty good.
Well, we are going to talk about that. The blessing. I call it blessing.
Yeah.
Blessing then $sign.
Yeah. It's basically blessings than money. I was just trying to be cool with having the $sign instead of actually spelling out money. But
what's interesting about that one is that, so I don't know, you sent me this beat and I was like, yo, he was like, Justin, I want to put you on this new album that I'm making. I was like, cool, let's do it. I'm all for it. I heard the beat and I was like, is this what I think it is?
I remember you telling me about this.
And then the beat was actually hard. Like, the beat was hard. But at the beginning of it, it was just like,
what it's sampled from?
This is Pokemon. Like, this is sampled from Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's crazy because, like, you know, like, the lady at work, she didn't even recognize.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, like, people that don't know it, like, they wouldn't know. This sounds cool.
Like, it's like, this sounds cool. Yeah. And then, like, I think it took me like a day, and then it's like, yo, I'm ready. Let's do it right away. Yeah. And he was like, oh, I'll be open next week. Let's do it. Yeah. Get me in and record. There was this song that I took out, Try Again. And that song was motivated by you because you were like, yo, just do it.
Yeah.
So one of the things that you say was that, you changed from wanting to gain attention to just wanting to put it out there. So when you first showed the music, to me, your music to me, and to the whole, like, you know, the place I work, the first impression I had was that, oh, he's not even doing it for anything. He's just doing it for fun.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So just because I like it. A whole different perspective, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just really like, it's just what I like to do, bro. Like, obviously, like I monetize like my SoundCloud, or like you get paid from streams when you distribute the music, which is like, that's nice. But I feel like I honestly still do it even if I didn't get like even $1 from it. Like just because I just like doing it, bro. It's like a mental exercise, like coming up with different bars and like just being able to get on different beats. And that's what I like about like this album too. Like there's so many samples that's like, it's stuff you wouldn't expect. Yeah. Like to have a rap song too, like a Pokemon beat. Like nobody's thinking about that.
Nobody's thinking about that. A rap song?
Yeah. I have fun like just looking up different things that like people would have seen as a kid, like movies or shows, and finding the sample type beat with that. Yeah.
Well, one of the songs that was not on it, my favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah. And that sample from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sample from Yu-Gi-Oh! That was really nice. I like how should I say? Like you kind of put that into it. The Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole.
Yeah, like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bar.
It was all Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is crazy because like you got the Yu-Gi-Oh! bar and then you got the basketball bar.
Yeah.
And like, August
Iverson. Yeah.
August Iverson.
Yeah.
That one is really hard. I like that one.
Thank you.
But like, it's like you are able to like just change the dynamic of it. Like just play with things. Have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I like to do when I find like these different beats that it's like it's sampled from something. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh beat, it's all Yu-Gi-Oh type bars. I mean, there's other bars, it's just regular bars, but a lot of it is focused on stuff from the show. And then the basketball beat from the Like Mike movie, it's like all basketball bars.
Yeah.
I won't lie, the Pokemon beat wasn't really much to do with Pokemon on that. I just thought the beat sounded good, but like still like. I'm still glad we made that song.
No, that song was fire.
Yeah, no, I really like it. Sometimes you could just get a sample beat and it just sounds cool. You don't have to tie it back to the subject matter, but I kind of like taking something from a movie or show and like applying bars based on that. Like, I feel like that's fun to do.
I think, and it's also hard to do.
Yeah,
because
like you got to think about it more.
You got to think about it more. It's like you got to make sure the wording align with the topic. And that for me is like how like blessing is easy. Like I can think about blessing. I'm living in blessing. Exactly. So it's like, it's easy for me to just write that. Yeah. But if you're talking about like writing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. 17, 16 years ago when I last watched that, you know? So it was interesting to see that play out. And which was crazy about it was like, I liked that song so much. And I was like, I think I was the only one who was pressuring you to do it. Like you released it because I was like, yeah. You gotta take the song out.
Yeah, no, I remember, bro. I just had made it like just messing around, and like I showed it to you, and you really wanted me to release it. I'm like, you know, man, I should just go ahead and do it.
Yeah. I mean, you were sitting on it. I was like, why are you sitting on this? Yeah, it's really dope.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, I don't know if like other people really mess with Yu-Gi-Oh like that as a kid. Like when I was a kid, bro, Yu-Gi-Oh was just like I loved that show. So it was like nostalgic for me, and it was like really fun to make that. And I was like, I just don't know if like everybody else liked Yu-Gi-Oh like that, you know what I mean? But I mean, like from the response it's got like online with like the streams, and like I posted like a video on TikTok and YouTube with like Yu-Gi-Oh clips, and then the song is over it, and like people comment on it, like just all type of funny stuff. Like you took me to the shadow realm with this one, like we're making it out of the shadow realm. Like so, I mean, I guess other people did mess with Yu-Gi-Oh too. Yeah. So I'm glad I put it out for like people to get the enjoyment from that.
No, that was dope. I mean, for me. Like for that song particularly, what I enjoyed the most about was the lyric.
Yeah, that's what I love to do.
Wordplay was crazy on that one.
That's my favorite thing about rap.
Which one? Overload?
Hustle Overload?
Hustle Overload. Yeah. That one is hard. Like the rap on that is hard. But Yu-Gi-Oh is just different. Like I don't know, it's like the way you flow on the cadence. Yeah. And the song is just I don't know where you got that. Because I remember I used to ask you like, how did you write that? Like, how long did it take you to write that song?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. I mean, bro, that was like probably like within like a couple hours, like just getting the beat on, and like I'm just thinking of different Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I can apply to it and just kind of going from there. But yeah, like when I really lock in and like just want to make a song, I can usually do it pretty quick. Sometimes I might take a break if like I don't feel like I have anything that's like unique enough to put in this song, because like I do like to come up with like new bars or like at least one bar that's like it's really good wordplay that you might not notice on the first time. So I'll take a break and then come back to it, you know, if I don't have something like that yet. But yeah, most songs, like when I just get to thinking about it, like the gears are turning, like I can just get it done pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I think you are in there, like in there. So it's like I don't know how often do you like write a song?
I guess it's pretty often, bro. I almost sometimes like I'll tell myself, okay, I need to not listen to any beats. I need to not think about anything until I put out this song, because then I'll make 3 other songs and I don't know which one I want to put out. Yeah. So, I mean, I probably do the songs like every couple of weeks, bro. Like I'm just always thinking about music, or always listening for like a new beat or looking something up. Like I just have stuff running through my mind all the time. Like, you know, what could I say? That it would be like a unique bar, or like it could make a cool caption on Instagram. Yeah. Like all my captions are just lyrics from my songs, like wordplay and similes and stuff.
They don't exist till you put them there.
Yeah, that'd be fire in front of a picture.
That's a bar. What's the vision for this?
Man, I honestly don't want to be like I'm on tour, like always away from family, like doing shows and stuff.
You don't want to be like NF?
No, I don't really want to be like that level of a rapper. I really like just putting the music out, and like it's cool to see all the places you're reaching. Like it's people listening in like Germany and Canada and Nigeria.
What's the weirdest country that people are listening to? Like, how did they get my song?
Bro, I think like I had one time on Spotify. It said like there's like 17 people listening from New Zealand, and I'm just like, I don't even know where this is on a map, bro. Like, but that stuff is dope to me. That's like you could reach all over the world, and it's like just from what the words you spoke.
From the
like,
word, yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's my goal, bro. Is just like put it out, and like as many people could listen to it and find enjoyment from it or get motivation from it. Like that's cool to me. It'd be really dope if I could get to where maybe it had enough attention that I could actually put on like friends I've got like that are interested in doing music too. And like they really want to do music as like their job. And I could like try to put the spotlight more on them. Cause like I don't really want the lifestyle of like just always gone from family, always on the road, like always doing other stuff. I really just like music, and I just like to put it out for people to like get enjoyment from it, bro. It's cool for people to be able to listen to it from all over
the world, yeah.
And it's just like you never know who needs to hear like that song you're working on. Like, have something that motivates them or helps them through something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, I might have to post that one in a group chat like yesterday, like today. Let Me Don't Exist Till You Put Them There.
Yeah,
that one is fire.
Sure, yeah, bro. Yeah, you send that in, that gets people day started right. Like I'm not gonna put limits on myself today.
So, one of the interesting thing about the album, when I was listening to it, I was like, I like that every message, every song is positive.
Yeah.
Right? It's like very, very positive. I think the song that I liked the most was All This Time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about that. Like, what was the story behind that All This Time?
Yeah, bro. I've just like worked so hard, like ever since I could start working.
Yeah.
And like I talk about this like within songs on the album too, bro. Like I was in college and like I'm doing like full-time credit hours, or like more than full-time, because like full-time, like you don't even graduate on time. Like you gotta do more. Like I'm doing like 15 to 18 credit hours. I'm doing like, I had 3 jobs like since I think that was like my second year of college. And so it's like once COVID hit and all that stuff went online, like I'm just working like crazy, like 80 hours of work, come home and doing school. And it's like looking back and like where I've been able to push myself from that is like it was all worth it, bro. Like I wouldn't take back any of it. And it's just kind of like, being grateful for everything you've accomplished, like looking back and just acknowledging what you've done. And like, people could like comment something like negative on your life or something like that. And it's just like, I mean, bro, from what I've came from to get where I'm at, it's like it doesn't even matter to me. You know what I mean? Like
all this time, man.
Yeah. So it was worth it after all this time.
Yeah, it was worth it. And I think it was worth it. Another theme that I kept finding consistent within your music is God.
Yeah.
So how is that like what's the reason of incorporating a God?
Yeah.
And another thing is that you don't cuss.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
You don't cuss in the music, and you don't propose anything like smoking, drinking, nothing like that.
None of that.
So like where is that belief or standing perspective coming from? Because I have to say, like some of those songs in it, it was like, if he just put 2 or 4 scriptures in it, that's a gospel song. I mean, it's already like the blessing song. Yeah. That was
I feel like it is a gospel song. Yeah. Too. It's just like a different style. Yeah, people would normally expect for gospel. But yeah, bro, I mean, God is like a huge part of my life, bro. Like I got a strong faith, and like I'm not like ashamed to like put that into my music or anything. The no cussing, like I just personally try not to cuss. Like I just feel like I sound better to not do that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I'm playing basketball, my shots are not dropping. I get frustrated, you might hear a few cuss words, but mostly I try to not to. And I just like to keep it out of my music because, like, I just feel like it's not really necessary. Like, I don't need to put in F words and S words and all this stuff to, like, make a good song. It kind of makes me think of more words to use when you're not, like, always resorting to, like, a cuss word. Yeah. But, like, I don't really have anything against somebody that puts cuss words into their music. Like,
you have a song with the guy who put cussing.
Yeah, bro.
Like, on platform too.
Yeah, like I don't like try to control other people's creative process. And like, I listen to songs that do have cussing. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, I know it's just words, but I just personally, for me, like what I can control, I'm like, I just rather not have it in there. Yeah. And then anybody can listen to it, bro. Like, shoot, your grandma can listen to it. Kids can listen to it. Like, your boss at work can listen to it. Like, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I mean, as far as like not smoking and drinking, that's another thing where like, I don't have anything like any judgment to people that do want to smoke or drink. But it's just like me personally, like I just never had the interest in it, bro. Like I didn't care. Like I've had a drink in my life. Like I just never got drunk, but like they don't even taste good, bro. Like I can't just force myself to like this stuff because people think it's cool. And like smoking, I just never wanted to do. I just never had any desire to, bro. And I feel like I like to play basketball and stuff a lot too. I just feel like if I was smoking, like that might interfere with like my body, like being able to play basketball. But
no, that's true.
Like it's the same thing with like the cussing and music or whatever. Like I don't judge anybody that does want to smoke or something or they want to drink. Like it's your own life. It's just me personally. Like I just don't care to. Like I don't feel like I need to do that stuff to have fun or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're smoking crack or something, like we may need to get you some help. But like just like they're smoking weed or something. Like I don't want to do it, but like it. You know, that's you if you want to. You know what I mean? I just don't have any desire to do it myself.
I think like music is a form of artistry where you are expressing yourself, right?
Yeah.
And people can try to put whatever they want to put in there, but like, have you ever heard of like rappers who will sit in a room, like a room like this, and they will just start smoking so they can get themselves agitated to come up with a good song and stuff like that.
It's interesting that some people, they do feel like they've got to do drugs.
They got to do to get it.
To make a song,
But it's crazy because like you can just, like right now, if there's a beat that you like, you can literally write
I just do it,
like 2 hours or 1 minute and be like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't need all that.
Yeah.
You know what that remind me of? Pusha T.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Because Pusha T does that. He was like, why are you guys smoking?
Yeah. Dude, man, an artist that I really like that's like probably one of the most influential artists to me is Montana 300. Mm-hmm. And he was the same way. Like he said he didn't smoke or drink. And like that was just kind of cool to like see somebody that's like they're on, like they have a platform and stuff.
Yeah.
And like a ton of people around him, smoke or drink, but like he just stayed true to himself. Like I don't have any interest to do this. So
yeah,
I'm just not going to. And that's the same way it was for me, bro. I just never needed to.
How much of like God influenced that not smoking, not drinking? Is it influencing or is this a personal belief?
I mean, I feel like it does to an extent because like your body's your temple and everything. Like I do feel like I want to take care of myself because like that's a reflection, of my faith and everything. But it's like, I don't really know that it's like a sin to if you just want to smoke weed or something like. It's like. When it was illegal, I think probably you could make an argument that like that probably was because like you're going against like the laws that set like in your world. But it's mostly just me. Like I didn't have no desire to, bro. And I know like in the Bible it does talk about like drunkenness and stuff.
Yeah, which, like be sober minded.
Yeah,
and I think that's the fear for me. Like I don't like not having grasp of reality.
Yeah, bro.
So every time where like let's say for example I'm sick. And I can't really process my mental thoughts. Yeah. I don't like that. Like I can't control my mind.
Right.
So imagine you being drunk.
Yeah.
Because I know people would, they can't control that. They can't.
Yeah, that's like, not something I said, but that's actually a big part of it for me too. It's like, I don't really like the idea of like altering my mind state, not being in control, which that'll happen if you smoke or you get drunk. But, yeah, I mean, this definitely some of my faith plays a part in that. Like I just feel like I don't need that stuff, bro. Like, I'm good just with the life God gave me, based on that. I don't need to drink or smoke or anything. But a lot of it is just me. It's just like my own personal interest. Like, I just never had an interest to smoke or get drunk or nothing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's a mixture of both, I guess.
Okay, I respect that. Who's your top rapper.
Like top 5 like artists.
Let's go with the first one
Oh man,
of all time for you personally.
okay, no, this is a good question. I was wondering if you would ask me something like this because I got I got to explain my answer. Okay, like it's almost impossible for me to actually pick like top 1 or top 5 because there's so many factors that could affect how you feel in a certain moment. Like you're in a certain mood, it's like this person's subject matter might, be geared more towards you at that time. But then a few months later, like you're in a different mind space and then you're like this person more. And there's just so many aspects to music of like, okay, this guy might be really good with lyricism, and even lyricism can be broken down. Like he's really good with just crazy rhyme schemes. Another guy is really crazy with wordplay and similes. This guy just really good with like a flow. Like he just is amazing what he can do on the beat and like just catch the beat and all these different changes in the beats or whatever. Another guy might just have really hard beats. So I don't necessarily have like just a top number 1 person or like best person, but I can tell you the most influential person to me. That is the artist I was talking about, Montana 300, bro. Because he's like just all elements of rap. Like I just feel like he's good at like the storytelling, lyricism, not just like rhyming, but also like bars. Like a lot of my inspiration, like in just the thought process that goes into breaking down words and coming up with like the wordplay that I do is from listening to him and like trying to catch everything that he was saying. But that's my top number 1 most influential person. I'll give you like my top 5
Okay, top
most
5
influential. Yeah. I thought you might ask me like, man, who's your top 5 artists?
I wanted to know first the first one.
Yeah.
And then we can go down.
Yeah. But that's why I said the thing I have about like I can't break down like a top just best people, but I can tell you the top most influential to me. So number 1 is definitely Montana 300.
Okay.
G Herbo, Kendrick Lamar, definitely up there.
Big mainstream.
Yeah. DMX, and I don't listen to him like as often anymore, but definitely Eminem. It was a big influence on me. Like some of his older music.
I thought you would pick NF.
Really? Bro, I actually don't listen to him that much. I've heard songs from him.
Yeah. Logic.
I listen to Logic too. Logic is cool. He's not one of like the most influential to me though. Like I haven't listened to all his projects. I listened to the Under Pressure album. Okay. That was pretty cool. And I listened to that Incredible True Story album, which was also good. But I haven't really listened to a ton besides that. And then NF, I've heard some NF songs, and like I got a lot of respect for him because he doesn't cuss or anything. Yeah. Just like I don't cuss, but
because it's kind of like the persona wise, you can find the similitude.
Yeah. Like a lot of his music is like tied to God and stuff too. But I don't know, maybe I just haven't heard the right song yet. But like the songs I've listened to from him, like not that they're necessarily bad, but like they just haven't hit me. Yeah. Like I just don't really. I don't know. I don't feel anything from listening to it, I guess.
I get it's a fair point. Yeah. Montana 300, he's pretty like gospel oriented.
He does have a lot of stuff about God.
What was that song that you showed me the other day of him?
Oh,
I don't know what. It's like this is like one of your top favorite.
Yeah, I think. I feel like I showed you a few songs from, but the song you might be thinking of is "God Strong." Yeah, it's like actually talks about God.
That whole song was like a dissecting of God and all that stuff. So I'm like, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, but Kendrick Lamar is in there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But okay, you said something about if you're in a different mood, you might like this person more than the other person, more. Or you're in a different season of your life, you might want to listen to this person more than the other person. Yeah. But if you were to say from a logical standpoint, in terms of like the current rapper that we have right now, who would you say is like the one that is like massively influencing a generation? Our generation.
I feel like it's kind of like who we were just talking about, Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Like, I mean, that might be like, I don't know, like a cliche answer just because like he is like one of the biggest artists right now. Like, but I mean, I feel like that's kind of ties in perfect to what the question is. Like, there's influencing to most people. Like, I mean, he's pretty influential. I mean, there's a lot of people you could say is influential though, but I mean, he's got like so many huge songs, like just at the Super Bowl. Like I feel like he's definitely one of the most influential.
He's definitely up there. One thing I wanted to also, just to close off this podcast, is that for the people who don't know the album, where can they find it, and then what to expect from the album?
Yeah, it's on any streaming platform. Like
right now, it's on Apple Play right now. So we playing
Apple, Spotify. I got it on SoundCloud. It's on like Amazon Music and stuff too. I don't know how many people really use that, but like I just send it everywhere. You can put the songs on the Instagram stories too. As far as what to expect from the album, expect that you got to look out for bars. You got to be paying attention to the words to catch the wordplay.
I had to force you to put lyrics on them, bro.
Yeah, well, I wanted to put the lyrics on there. I just didn't have the option to with how I did before. But I'm trying to get them to all the songs now. But yeah, I'd like to have
because the lyrics, top tier lyrics.
I appreciate that, bro. For real,
yeah, it's really good. Like I know rappers who can rap, but not like this. You know?
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
bro.
but anyway,
it means a lot.
Continue.
I mean, besides from the bars though, just a lot of different type of beats. It's a versatile album. There's different flows, different styles on it. And, it's positive though. It's no cussing.
No cussing.
It's nothing in here, disrespectful to women. It's nothing about killing nobody. Nothing about beating nobody. Nothing about robbing nobody. It's nothing about drugs. Nothing about drinking, bro. It's just motivational music.
Motivational,
like, hustling, getting through whatever obstacles in your way. Talk about my faith, give thanks to God, just blessings, count your blessings for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I think that's what I would say. All that.
Well, thank you so much for coming up here on Elevate Podcast, and then
thanks for
we're gonna have you more on the podcast, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely down, bro. Yeah, I'll come back for whatever other stuff you want to do, whatever other videos.
Well, I got some stuff in mind that we can explore for a little bit, and then we can talk about it. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Watch out for the next episode that is coming up the next week. Peace out.
Morty.
Alright, limits don't exist till we put them there. A lot I keep to myself cause they wouldn't care. Never knew I'd go far till I took it there. They won't cheer when you win, they just look and stare. Well, I ain't done yet, so they should prepare. So driven, boy, the engine of the beat turbo. Minutes, no limits like G Herbo.